Hello everyone, this is Parrish. Today is Saturday, March 31st, 2012. Time 10:02 p.m. This video is a continuation of my proof, which will show that I have heard booming sounds coming from our future, and that the booming sounds were so poignant to me that I was inspired to make a video about them. I made a video about the prophetic sounds from the future, which I used to call intuition stories. Here in my YouTube channel, Yes Okay Is Me Full, I made a video about the intuition stories, prophetic sounds, on April 25th, 2011. And the title of this particular video is called Parrish's Future Prophecy Part 3, Section 6, 2 of 5, letter B through W, 2009, is when I made a DVD about the intuition stories, or now call it prophetic sounds. And once again, I must say that when I made the DVD in 2009, I uploaded this DVD on April 25th, 2011. Also, I must state that some of my prophetic sounds have shown me a blanket of flames that appeared in, I guess, my vision, or after I heard the sounds from the future, my mind's eye have been shown, in some cases, blanket of flames.
Then I woke up. The next letter in this,
which I will show that I made a video about seeing a blanket of flames after, I believe, hearing a sonic boom, which I picked up psychically, or my spiritual man have picked up in his spiritual ear.
section is the letter I. This is section 6, letter I. There are 10 intuition stories in this piece that begins with the letter I. And there's one dream in this piece about Iran. First number in this piece is the number 1. This piece is called section 6, 1 intuition story, or S61IS. In the month of August 5th, 2009, I recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. Today, while I sat inside the B-26 bus, I picked up in my psychic mind, or I've seen a vision of a small missile, which I believe was maybe 5 foot or 6 foot in length. This missile I've seen psychically had flown through the bus I sat in. The next number in this piece is the number 2. This piece is called section 6, 2 intuition story, dream, or S62IS. In the month of August 10th, 2009, I recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. Tonight, while I sat outside upon the stoop of my house, I suddenly picked up a powerful explosive sound that came from the night sky above me. This explosion came from the eastern skies. Then after I heard this explosion, I found myself saying out loud, "Whoa." This psychic experience had happened at 10:50 p.m. The next number in this piece is the number 3. This piece is called section 6, 3 intuition story, 3 intuition story, or S63IS. In the month of August 11, 2009, I recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. As I sat upon my computer desk inside my home, I picked up a powerful sound in my mind, or inside my psychic ear. The sound I heard sounded like a gigantic kaboom sound. The sound I experienced sounded as if the explosion was in the air around me. Time of incident was at 9:32 a.m. The next number in this piece is the number 4. This piece is called section 4, section 6, 4 intuition story, or S64IS. In the month of September 11, 2009, I recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. While I sat at my computer desk, I suddenly experienced a very powerful psychic explosion that made me feel feel as if my innards had exploded within my body. This incident happened at 8:44 a.m. The next number in this piece is the number 5. This piece is called Section 6, 5 Intuition Story, or S6-5IS. In the month of September 14, 2009, recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. As I sat inside McDonald's restaurant, which is located on the corner of Broad and Gates Avenue, I picked up in my spirit a very powerful sound that sounded like a kaboom sound. This loud sound had slightly rattled my bones. This psychic experience lasted approximately a half a second. The next number in this piece is the number 6. This piece is called Section 6 Intuition Story, or S6-6IS. In the month of September 16, 2009, recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. While working at my computer desk inside my room, I experienced a powerful loud sound which made the sound kaboom. I felt this loud psychic or spiritual explosion in my mind. Time and day of this psychic incident was on Wednesday, 7:11 a.m. The next number in this piece is the number 7. This piece is called Section 6, 7 Intuition Story, or S6-7IS. In the month of September 23, 2009, I recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. Today on Wednesday time, 12 a.m., as I sat inside the Download restaurant, which is located on the corner of 34th Street and 8th Avenue, Manhattan.
This is a continuation of Parrish Prophetic Sound Proof video. The title of this video is called Parrish's Future Prophecies, Part 3, Section 6, 3 of 5, letter B through W, 2009. Letter B through W is really about dreams that were about things that began with the letter B, and dreams that ended with things that began with the letter W. This video is in my YouTube channel called Yes, Okay Is Me Full, uploaded on April 25th, 2011. This video was made in 2009, and I believe this is the first video, or actually it was a DVD I made, and I uploaded the DVD on April 25th, 2011 in this particular channel. In this video, I would show that something had changed pertaining to hearing sounds from the future, or something was added or revealed to me even more detail after hearing sounds. And the additional thing which was revealed to me after I heard sounds from the future is seeing a blanket of flames. So I believe that the next big thing people will begin reporting after hearing booming sounds or thumping sounds or weird strange sounds from the heavens, trumpet sounds of the apocalypse, people will begin to see blankets of flames.
Which sounded like boom. The psychic explosion was picked up in my psychic mind. The psychic explosion made my heart become fearful for about a half a second. This awesome booming sound emanated from above the McDonald's store I sat in. This particular psychic explosion had filled every part of my upper body with its sound. The next number in this piece is the number 8. This piece is called Section 6, 8 Intuition Story, or S6-8IS. In the same month of September 23, 2009, I recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. Today at 10:50 p.m. as I sat upon my stoop on Halsey Street, I psychically seen, or I had a brief vision. The psychic vision showed me a horizontal flash of lightning that probably stretched 2 or 3 miles across the night sky above me. This somewhat zigzag stretch of lightning was under the clouds in the sky. And after I witnessed this...
Also, I must add that I believe people also began to see horizontal lightning bolts flashing across the sky after hearing thumping sounds or booming sounds from the heavens. The the horizontal lightning bolts, I believe, will not have anything to do with a typical thunderstorm, but the flash of lightning bolts will be somewhat different from a regular vertical lightning bolt that descends from the heavens and make contact with the Earth's surface. So I must state that people will begin seeing blankets of flames and horizontal lightning bolts after hearing thumping sounds from the heavens. So that's what I believe people will start reporting and uploading videos about blankets of flames and horizontal lightning bolts.
Lightning bolt, I then heard a great crackling sound that followed the horizontal bolt of lightning I just psychically seen in the sky. And I will show a drawing that I made about the psychic experience, or the slight vision I seen as it sat upon my stoop. Okay, these are the homes across the street from me, and like I said, I seen a zigzag lightning bolt that appeared before me inside this psychic experience. The next on this piece is the number 9. This piece is called Section 6, 9 Intuition Story, or S69IS. In the month of October 3rd, 2009, recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. As I sat inside the McDonald's restaurant, which is located on the corner of Fulton Street and Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, I picked up in my psychic mind a vision of a large blanket of red and orange flames with a touch of blue at its edge. This blanket of flames was followed by a loud, bubbling, booming sound that filled the upper part of my body with fear. The blanket of flames I seen was probably 50 or 60 feet above the street below. And I also noticed that this sheet of flames was not too far away from the Brooklyn clock tower. And I will show a drawing I made about this psychic experience. In this psychic experience, I am seeing in my psychic mind, or my inner sight, a blanket of flames which was probably 50 or 60 feet above the ground below. And I seen this blanket or sheet of flames was not too far away from the Brooklyn clock tower. The next number in this piece is the number 10. This piece is called Section 610 Intuition Story, or S610IS. In the month of October 14, 2009, I recorded this intuition story inside my dream book. Tonight on Tuesday, time 10:55 p.m., as I sat inside McDonald's restaurant, which is located on 34th Street and 8th Avenue, Manhattan, New York, I experienced a brilliant flash of white light that lit up everything inside McDonald's for about a half a second. Then I heard an unbelievable explosion. The next and last number in this piece is the number 11. This piece is called...
Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and take care.